Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has called on all Ethiopians of legal age to join the country's armed forces in fighting the Tigray People's Liberation Forces in the ongoing conflict, saying it is the only way for the citizens to show solidarity and patriotism to the country. The Prime Minister's statement comes just weeks after they announced a ceasefire between government forces and the TPLF forces.
In his statement, Prime Minister Abiy has asked Ethiopians with capability to join the country's defense forces and militias as soldiers or in other capacities to fight the TPLF rebels in the northern region of Tigray. Abiy's strong message comes barely 6 weeks after the Nobel Prize winner announced a ceasefire between his forces and the TPLF forces and withdrew federal forces who had taken the war to the TPLF's backyard in Tigray. The turnaround comes as fighting between the two sides intensifies in Tigray, with the United Nations reporting widespread civilian and military casualties in Tigray and surrounding regions. Over 300,000 people are reported to have been killed in the fightings that began in November last year. More than 2 million people have fled the fightings in Tigray, with many heading across the border to Sudan. The fighting in Tigray has spread to the neighboring regions of Amhara and Afar, and humanitarian organizations say many Ethiopians in the region are facing threats of hunger and famine that has been exacerbated by the fighting. Prime Minister Ahmed is now asking artists, the media, and social activists to join hands in fighting the Tigray rebels, even as he blames international media and foreign agencies for peddling a one-sided narrative about the conflict. Elsewhere, the number of people who have been killed in the latest surge of wildfires in Algeria has risen to 65. The fires have raged on for several days in the forested region east of the capital, Algiers. Some of those who have died in the fires are soldiers who are putting out the fires. Although the Algerian government blames the fires on arsonists, climate change experts in Europe say that the latest surge of the wildfires in the Mediterranean area by rising temperatures due to climate change. Forest fires have broken out in Turkey, Greece, and parts of the United States in recent days. Waris Kimathi, Look Up TV.
Thank you, Kimathi, for that report.